hella assertive right now. Yeah. 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 Look.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. You already know it's your girl Alexia, and today I am here with 75 random facts about your girl. Okay, so you guys just about to get to know about me. These are all completely random things, and I mean like random. Really, I'm gonna be like all over the place, just telling you guys about anything. I wrote them all down, and I think I counted 75. Okay, I counted it twice. I'm pretty sure it's 75. They are all over the place, like I said, and I'm just going to read them in the same order that I wrote them. So, as they were popping up in my head, I just wrote them, okay? That's why I mean random and all over the place. All right, number one, I used to be so scared of boys. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I am not a flirtatious person. I do not shoot my shots. I do not walk up to guys. I could never do that, but I used to be completely scared of men. Like, it took me a long time to kiss my first boyfriend. Like, it took us a long time. It was a lot of hugging, and I used to just be so scared to even hug, to talk. I used to be very scared of boys. Number two, as much as I dance and love performing, I have only been in 4 talent shows in my entire life. 2 in middle school, and 1 in high school, and then one that was like a whole nother, it had nothing to do with school. It was just like talented kids, basically, you know, a program. It was basically like a program for talented kids, and we got to all perform. It was all different types of acts. But yeah. 3, I love tacos. Okay, almost everybody already knows this. I love tacos, the ones with the corn tortillas, cilantro and onions. You know, that's all I really need. You know, some lime. I love tacos. Like, I love tacos. Number 4, I get extra cheese on everything. Everything. Number 5, I have 12 tattoos. Number 6, I have a total of 8 piercings right now, but total I've had 10, which is my ears, my first hole, second holes, cartilage, my surface tragus, the regular tragus. I have my nose pierced, and I have my snake bites, and my back dimples. So a total of 10. 7, I really do love astrology, which has an effect on my number 8. So I love astrology, and almost my whole life I have really always been like following astrology, and I really do believe in it. Number 8, I am a Muslim. I do follow Islam, and because of that, I am not supposed to believe in astrology. Number 9, I am Filipino and Puerto Rican, Cherokee, and white. My mother was Philippine, and my dad is Puerto Rican, Cherokee, white. Number 10, I am a really bad texter. So unless I really like rock with you, you have to know how to text, honestly, because I'm a really bad texter. I hate texting. I am a FaceTimer. 11, I am a very, very shy person. I am the most shyest outgoing person you would ever meet. You know, it just takes the right crowd, but I really am shy. But once you get past that, it's over, you know. 12, I like art. I like the sight of art, and I like to see people doing art. I like to watch live art. 13, I really do love to draw, but I'm not good at all. It's kind of like weird. It's like the thought of it is so fun to me, and it feels so good when I like to sketch. Okay, I like to sketch. You ever just be sitting there with a pencil on some paper, and you just be sketching? The next thing you know, it's just like you just really made a nice art piece, you know, something random, but art is art, you know. 14, I love to read. I love to read. I normally read books that are like, you know, self-inspiring, self-building, just, you know, like very like affirmational type of books. Y'all, to be honest with you, I'm really losing count. So like, I'm over this whole counting thing because I didn't number my list. So I don't even know, and I'm not about to keep on going back and forth and counting them. So yeah. Next, can speak. I'm like a half-ass bilingual, you know, because it's like I can really understand for the most part, but and when I speak, it's like very what they would call is like broken Spanish, you know. So I am learning that right now because I do feel like I should speak Spanish being freaking Puerto Rican, you know. Next, I want a face tattoo, and everybody keeps telling me like no, but yeah, I really do want a face tattoo. I did gymnastics when I was young. I was like in first grade. I will not eat olives unless the only time I can eat olives, the only time I can eat olives is if it's on pizza. I love mayonnaise and ranch and hot sauce. Not together, but like those are my three basically favorite toppings. Like I eat ranch with everything. Like fries, chicken tenders, you know, everything. Hot sauce, I love hot sauce. Hot sauce almost goes on everything as well. And mayonnaise, I am an extra mayo person. Like anything that comes with mayonnaise, I'm getting extra mayonnaise. And I'm saying that I thought this was a funny fun fact because I know that there's so many people who do not eat mayonnaise. Like I know so many people who do not like mayonnaise. My first kiss was with a female, and I was like in pre-K. I was 14 years old when I got my first tattoo. It was on my arm. My first tattoo. Yes, I was 14 years old, and that's only because my mother passed away, and basically, you know, my dad was pretty lenient with me getting it. I mean, it wasn't easy, but because of that reason, he let me get it. I don't eat sweets. I don't eat candy. I don't buy candy. You would never see me like in a snack aisle buying a bunch of snacks. Like I would never, like I just don't, it's not that I just don't care for it. Like I really don't care for it. Like I don't crave snacks. Like I don't, the only time I eat like sweets is when it's like, I don't know, the holiday, you know, holiday time and, you know, stuff like that. But I really don't eat sweets. I love, my favorite chips is the jalapeno hot Cheetos. You dig? Okay, the jalapeno hot Cheetos, those are the best ones. My favorite fast food meal is the chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. Oh my God, with extra jalapeno sauce on the side and a side of sour cream. Oh my gosh, that is the go-to. This is gonna sound really silly, but I am really scared of small things that move fast. I don't like small things that move fast. That creeps me out. If it's really small and it moves fast, I can't. I really am scared of them. Like snakes, mice, rodents, bugs, all that. Anything that's just small and moves fast, gotta go. I actually want to be a psychologist. You know, this is gonna sound kind of funny because I don't want to be like a psychologist. Like I don't want to that's not what I want to do as a career. But I've always been into psychology, and I've always like loved the therapist. Like the therapist that I used to talk to back in at my high school, they inspired me to want to be like them, to be someone that you could come to talk to, you know, about anything, and they had all the right words. You know, I wanted to be able to be that person for other people, you know. So I like kind of study. I do like my own kind of research on people and like how to learn people and how people think, you know. So that's kind of like a side thing that I have going on for myself. I tried to run away when I was 10 years old. I think I was probably told I couldn't go outside. And I went outside and I told them I was running away. And I remember I went outside. I walked around my complex for a couple minutes. And then I got in trouble. Like, yeah. I was in the spelling bees in elementary and middle school. I to this day love to spell. I don't know why. Like that's just something I used to be into. So I remember I didn't win, but I was always the alternative, bruh. Because I would be like the person who got all the way to the end and then lost that last round. So then I was the alternative, and I used to be hoping that those people would like get sick or something would happen to them so that I could, you know, battle or whatever, compete. Yeah, compete, and yeah, it just never worked out like that. So, yeah. Personally, I think I'm a tomboy, but other people say say that I'm not, but personally I do. I don't know. I don't think I talk girly. I don't think I act girly. I feel like, you know, I vibe better with the dudes, you know, and like I can do everything almost guys, you know, I do everything that guys do, like basically. So I be feeling like all the time, but I don't know. Okay, another fact. I used to be very, very soft. Almost every little thing used to hurt my feelings. Like I couldn't take not one joke. Like yeah, no, it was like don't joke around with me. Like I used to cry over everything. Another fact, I've had every single iPhone. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Except for the 12, yet. Soda breaks me out, and that's exactly why I don't drink it. And then the next fun fact is that when I do drink soda, it's ginger ale and Sprite. But ginger ale and Sprite are like my go-tos if I've been like, if I'm hungover, or like if I was drinking the night before, you know, it just seems like ginger ale and Sprite hit different. I am 145 pounds. I basically stay between 145 and 150. I love to wear black and I love to wear red. Like those are my two favorite colors on me personally. I just feel like red looks really good on me, and I love black. Who doesn't love black? I have a 4-year-old. I have a 4-year-old son who has the same birthday as me. I had him January 23rd, 2016. Yeah, so that's kind of funny. I think it's funny to tell people that like I'm going to be 34 and he's going to be 17. Like that's crazy, but it's mad dope because I'm going to be chilling, living life. My favorite colors to wear on my nails is yellow and baby blue. I don't know what it is about those colors, but they just like really hit different for me. I love cheetahs and black panthers. Those are my favorite animals. I hate cats, but I love big cats, and those are my favorite two big cats. I have the black panther on me, as you can see. I've never had chickenpox. Is that normal? Is it true that everybody's supposed to get it? That's what I heard. Comment down below if you've had chickenpox before or if you've never had it yet. Oh, I do not like Dr. Pepper. I love journaling. I just started journaling about a year, maybe almost 2 years now. For me, it's very peaceful. You know, sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's very uplifting. You know, it's all amazing though. And then honestly, looking back at my journal, it makes me feel good because I can see my growth. You know, or where maybe something maybe I still am struggling with is a reminder that okay, this is something I'm still struggling with. I need to work on this. You know, so I feel like journaling is actually very good for you, and I really do recommend it. I really do not have a favorite artist. Like you know how people like are, I'm so and so's biggest fan. I am nobody's biggest fan. I am inspired by multiple celebrities, but I do not have a favorite artist. I do not have a go-to artist. Like I don't have a favorite artist. I am really good with numbers. I have always been really good with numbers. My favorite subject has always been math. I'm like a super. This is what I always tell people. I really don't believe that we need math for anything. I believe that PEMDAS is the only thing that we need in life. Like for the rest of our lives, PEMDAS really is what we need, bro. But seriously, I have always been really good with numbers. That you can throw numbers out there and I know the math. Like you know what I mean? Adding, subtracting, and dividing and multiplication, especially multiplication. But I am like super good with numbers. I said I love everything spicy, and I mean okay, almost like everything I add spice to it, whether it's hot sauce or I might tell them, you know, or add jalapenos in it. Something I love spicy. Like this has happened over the past like maybe 2 years ago. This started where it's just like I just started to love everything with a little spice to it. You know, I don't eat beef. I love potatoes. I love all potatoes, like literally all potatoes. Like each type of potato and in each type of way you could cook them. I love baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, french fries, home fries. You know, I just love potatoes. I don't know why. I love me some potatoes. I think red skin potatoes might be my favorite, but I love potatoes. Another one, I lose stuff all the time. Does that make me irresponsible? My favorite vegetables is spinach and broccoli. I can eat rice and beans every single day. I used to eat, when my mother was alive, we used to eat rice and beans I love it. I want my ears pierced up. Like, I really want my ears super pierced. Like, I mean, I'm gonna leave my cartilage. This ear is gonna be like simple. I'm probably gonna get a couple more piercings, but on this side, I'm gonna get my whole entire ear pierced. And I mean, literally, I want the whole ear pierced. The inside and everything. Like, I don't remember what all these, these parts are called, but I want my ears like really pierced up. I don't know why, but I want my ears like mad pierced. Another fact, I suck at meditating. As much as I love to do it, I suck at it because I have zero control over my mind. And I try, and it's the thought for me that is what makes me love the thought of meditating because of what it's supposed to do. I like every once in a while I do have a very good meditation session, but sometimes I just cannot focus. Most of the time I just cannot focus, and it really sucks because that's the point of it, is to be able to focus and have control over your mind and your body, and I just don't. I am a procrastinator. I am a huge procrastinator. I procrastinate almost every day. Even if it's not that bad. Sometimes it's not as bad. Some days it is. Sometimes I procrastinate my way out of doing things completely. Sometimes I procrastinate my way into doing something late, or half-ass, and it's just like, I'm a huge procrastinator, and that is something that I prey on. Random, obviously. I was a planned baby. Out of all of my siblings, I was the only one that was planned. Like, my mom and my dad was actually trying to have me. They were trying to have a girl, and they got lucky with me. I love banana pudding, okay? Now, that is a dessert that I do love. There's banana pudding around, I'm going to eat it. I love to cook. They call me Chef Boy or Lex. I love to learn how to make new things, and I just love to cook. And I'm like a real cook. Like, I like to seriously chop up my shit all fresh, like I like to decorate my plates all nice, have everything looking good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real chef out here. I used to want to go to college. I thought I wanted to go to college in North Carolina, to be exact, and go for psychology, and I thought I wanted to be a guidance counselor. I did drill team and I did dance team. I did dance team in high school. I did dance team throughout my life, and then I did drill team when I was in middle school. I love avocados. I only eat scrambled eggs if it's with cheese. I do not eat plain scrambled eggs. If I eat eggs, then they're normally over easy or over medium with toast and hot sauce. The best bread to me is potato bread. My go-to snack is apple slices and peanut butter. I work out about 4 to 5 times a week for an hour to an hour and a half max, I think I already kind of said this because I had mentioned how I was the only planned one out of all of my siblings. I'm not sure if I said brothers, but the next fact is that I am the only girl. I am the only girl. I actually like to clean. I actually find it very peaceful. My favorite cereals are Fruity Pebbles. That's number one. That's just number one. But I actually really like Raisin Bran, and I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, I almost failed my junior year. I have always been an A&B student, but my junior year was horrible. And I'm going to do a story time on this, actually. I've only been in one long-term relationship still. Yep, like I've been saying this since I first made my channel. It still has only been one. I said I hate Facebook. I hate Facebook because Facebook is way too personal. And there's just way too many people from where I'm from, and way too many personal issues and situations that get put on Facebook, and it's very negative. Like, it really is a lot of drama. When I was young, I had got my head stuck in the stair railing, and I'll never forget, we had to break the things. For some reason, I got my head in between the railings, but I couldn't get my head out of them. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about steps, like stairs, the railings, like when you're walking, you can hold the railing as you're going up, and it had a bunch of bars on it. For some reason, I stuck my head through them, and I couldn't get it back out. Yeah, we had to break the railings. When I was in first grade, we used to live right across the street from a police station. Like, literally walking distance, like right across the street. I used to always call the cops. I don't know why. I used to call the cops. used to be amused at just seeing the cops come. But then I realized like how bad that really is. Because what if something really is going on and and I'm just calling the cops and then something just got blown out of proportion? Like that's not okay. Oh gosh, I remember I got caught stealing from writing. I don't know why I was doing it. For some reason I forget what I took, but I remember just taking it and then the alarm went off, and then my mom was like, "Did you take something?" And then I just immediately I'm not a good liar. I immediately just was like, yeah. And yeah, she whooped me. I wish I had to wear glasses. I love the way I look with glasses. I don't wish for bad eyesight, but I always used to want to wear glasses. So I used to always go to Claire's and Icings and have on the little fake reading glasses, but they weren't no type of prescription were in them or nothing. It was just regular glasses for show. I don't know why. I love the way I look with glasses. I think glasses are so cute on people. I wanted to go to Bad Girls Club so bad. I just knew I was going to be on Bad Girls Club. I just knew I was going to be the next Camila, the next Christina. I love the bitches. I really wanted to go to Bad Girls Club, and I'm still upset that they just canceled the show like that. That's crazy. They canceled it as soon as I got grown. How do you come in suede? This is a really weird fact maybe, but it's a fact. I do not want a funeral or a memorial or a candlelight or any type of event, anything done for me when I pass away. And I'm purposely saying this in my YouTube video because I want this to be remembered, to be heard, to be recorded, to be on the internet forever. This is a fact, and I've told my family this. I don't want anything. I don't. And I mean it. I really mean it. I don't associate with many people, and I watched people show so much fake love when people pass away, and it's just very sickening. And I'm not gonna lie, if anybody throws me a memorial or a funeral or a candlelight, I'm gonna come and haunt y'all. If that's really possible, if that's a thing, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to haunt you. If I see anybody showing fake love, I'm going to haunt you. I'm dead ass. So I'm really serious though. I don't want nobody to no candlelight, no memorial, no funeral, no nothing. I just want I want to be cremated. Because I want for those who are still on this earth who love me to be able to keep a piece of me with them. Just like my mother was cremated and we had got a necklace done and I have her ashes inside of my necklace. My brother was cremated. We haven't gotten it done yet, but we're going to do that for his birthday. Get some type of locks, necklaces, something to hold him close to us. But I don't want nothing. That's my last fact, and it's a fact, and I'm dead serious. So if you're watching this video, remember this: when I die, remember that Alexia said she don't want no funeral, no candlelight, no memorial, no nothing. And if y'all do, I'm going to haunt you. No cap. All right, guys. So that was 75 random facts about you, girl, and they were random. I know they was all over the place. I hope you guys learned some things about me. If we have any things in common, let me know. Comment down below. You already know. This fun fact thing actually really got me interested in some story times, and now I feel like I have